Hello and welcome back. Today's topic is very important, so I hope you pay attention to what I'm gonna say if you find this video. I have talked about this topic before in one of my videos, but that video was more of a bloopers video, so I just added that topic within it. And because this topic has to do with our educational system, I had to make a new video about it. And because the statistics differs from one country to another when it comes to this topic, I've chosen my example country to be the US because it is easy to find information especially about this country. And that is the only reason I'm using the US as my example country. There's no other reason. So let's begin. Every year, over 1.2 million students drop out of high school in the US. That's a student every 26 seconds, or 7,000 students a day. And about 25% of high school freshmen fail to graduate from high school in time. And these percentages and statistics are only for the US. These are only in the US. So imagine bringing the total of every and each country and sum them together. These 1.2 million high school dropouts are only in the US, which is known as one of the most developed countries. So imagine the situation that is in other countries that are not as developed as the US, and specifically poor countries. And not to forget, countries that are going through war and terrorism and all of these stuff these days. These countries have their own excuse, which is some of them are poor and some of them are going through war, they have terrorists in their countries and whatsoever. But when it comes to countries like the US, what is your excuse? Let me change my question. What is the problem exactly? As a student, allow me to explain what is the problem here. The main problem is the educational system, and it has to change. For example, let's say I'm a kid who is starting school from kindergarten, and from there all the way up to finishing and graduating high school, I am supposed to learn and digest informations from more than 12 subjects, and in some countries they are more. And when it comes to college or university, I drop 60% or sometimes even more of these subjects because I don't really need them. So basically, all these days of not sleeping or trying to understand although I cannot, and all these tears on exams and all these things are going on nothing. They're just wasted because the educational system. We need to start focusing on what the student wants to be and go on from there. They might be aiming for a specific future job, or they want to follow their dreams. And some of them might be also aiming for more than one degree. Instead of teaching them all these meaningless subjects, we teach them what they really need. And as long as you got the message, doesn't matter if it's from this video, from another video, a bigger content creator, or even a random person in the street. Just know that you need to understand what I'm talking about. And there is more and more to this topic, but I think it needs a part 2. So I'll end my video here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.